Rejoiner TV, welcome back. I'm Nathaniel East. I'm joined by Will Roberts, and we're still undefeated this season after a win against SkyTook, 48-0. And Will, how do you think our defense has been this far, so far?
They've been improving a lot each game, and they've been forcing a lot more turnovers now. Landon Davis had 2 interceptions last week against SkyTook, and Cade Sharp had 1. So I just think they need to keep improving, and come playoff time, they'll be really good.
Yeah, SkyTook did beat Cleveland 35-21. The mentality should remain the same because any team will have a chance to beat Grove. I mean, we are undefeated. We are #1 in our district, but we still have a chance. I mean, every team still has a chance. And, Will you take us through the stats?
Yeah, so last week against SkyTook, Emmanuel Crawford had 5 touchdowns, which brings him just 3 away from his goal of 30 rushing touchdowns on the season. Carson Trimble was thrown for 1,164 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions so far this season. He's completing 72% of his passes, which is a great completion percentage.
It's an amazing completion percentage. And we're outscoring opponents 114-28 in the third quarter. That's also been a huge factor throughout our games, definitely against Bristow whenever we won that thoroughly game, 38-28. Rejoiner Nation, that's all I have today. I'm Nathaniel East.
And I'm Will Roberts.
And we'll see y'all next time. Hello, Rejoiner TV. I'm Nathaniel East. Today I'm going to be interviewing Landon Davis. He got 2 interceptions against SkyTook last week. So, Landon, how do you look upon this upcoming game against Cleveland? You know, they beat SkyTook 35-21. I mean, does the mentality change there?
Not really. I mean, we just got to keep that raising that bar mentality, and you can't lower it down to the opponents. You got to play above them all the time, every time.
And coming off, obviously, I said 2 interceptions against SkyTook on Friday night. What did you do this past year, this past summer, to prepare yourself to where you are right now?
So we have this thing called Ridge Maker, and it's where we lift and we'll do a bunch of like conditioning stuff. It's just that it was a great team effort on defense. Got pressure on the quarterback, and I just happened to be be at the right place at the right time. I was covering my guy, and it just happened to land right there.
And how do you feel about this year's defense as a whole compared to last year?
It's about the same, but we've definitely gotten better. We're usually like a second half team, but during the SkyTook game, we were a 4-quarter defense team.
I mean, how do you feel about losing like Caden Forbes and Wesley Downing on the defensive part?
I mean, they were good players. Don't get me wrong. We still got good talent.
And what do you study on film the most for your position that you play?
So I study how good the quarterback throws and what the receivers I have to cover, what routes they run, and how I have to cover that whenever they run them.
And I've heard the chants that y'all do after you guys win a game,
Yeah.
and saying that, how close is everybody in the locker room?
Oh, it's like a family in there. I mean, it's probably the tightest bond I've had since I've been playing high school football.
And lastly, you're heading 7-0 to Friday night against Cleveland. Looking to stay undefeated, what has been the most exciting so far this season?
Definitely the win against Bristow. The emotions were high. The fans were going crazy. It was just a really exciting game. That one, was kind of hurt because I got hurt during the Oologah game. And so I didn't get to play my full potential, but I still did the best I could. And
now coming back from that hip injury, what emotions do you feel now that you're kind of playing back to where you were?
I like it a lot. I mean, it's definitely great to be back.
All right, that's all the questions I have. Landon Davis, thank you very much.